Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new Magic Cosmic Support Monster, Luponudo. I am super excited about this video. I don't think I've been as excited since I've done like the Lindworm Monster Legends exclusive first look. So here we have this monster. Huge shout out, huge thanks to Social Point for giving me everything I need to make this exclusive first look. They provided the monster cells, the food, and any gems I use will be reimbursed. So yes, let's go ahead and spend those 45 gems to speed up. 2 slots unlocked. That's unfortunate, but again, everything will be reimbursed. So this is the brother of the, well, there's 3 wolf monsters. There's the sister, the brother, and the dad. This is the brother, the support monster. And let's get into it. If you haven't checked out my analysis, there will be a link in the description, but I'm basically going to go over the analysis and showcase this monster in PvP, and it's going to be incredible. Alright, this monster rocking the mohawk. The ultimate animation is whatever. But let's see, Luponudo is the wild child in the wolf pack. He drives his father and sister crazy, but is crucial in battle moments. He's the glue that keeps the family together and the one that makes sure they all make it to the next fight. That is 100% correct. This monster has a power stat of 7359, which is honestly irrelevant. He's not an attacker. Has a life stat of 70,574, which is actually towards the lower end, so that's not important. What is important about this monster is the speed stat, 5984. That is the second highest stat in the game. It's tied with monsters like Ignis, Ferris, Vampirastro, and Columetic. So super fast monster. The only faster monster is the current Golden Legend Pass monster, Moonming, who has a speed stat of 6006. However, this monster stands out because this monster has turn transferring capabilities. This monster can turn transfer to whoever you need to. So basically, you run this monster on your team, this monster can make anyone as fast as them, which means just like with Lindworm and being able to utilize legendaries, you can do the same thing with this monster. Let's talk trait. This monster is immune to blind, so this helps against Vampirastro, who relies on blind and total blind. This monster at rank 1 can block resurrection, so it makes it so the enemy cannot revive. No reviving for the monster, and in fact, little spoiler, this monster has the revival essence himself, so if this monster was to die, you would come back to life. So it's funny, if the enemy has to revive and they kill your monster thinking they'll be able to revive, nope, you gotta kill him again because of the revival essence, and you continuously block the resurrection. And then at rank 3, this is very unique. You start the game off with a status caster, a reverse healing. So all the enemy monsters will have reverse healing. There are so many relics in the game that can recover HP. You can use this monster's status caster as a way to kill those enemy monsters. You know, you can attack, trigger the relic to activate, and potentially they die. They have life regen, they're in trouble, especially some of those tank monsters that have life regen. So reverse healing is a super strong mechanic. It's something I really love. I don't see it too often in the game, so to have a monster that can do air reverse healing and resurrection block is nice. The immune to blind is also pretty nice as well, although I will say, because as you see, no hard and no tough trait, this monster is susceptible to the 3 main denials. This monster can get stunned, this monster can get frozen, and of course this monster can get possessed. Worst thing would be possessing this monster and then it turn transfers to an enemy, and then you're in big trouble. Okay, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to take this monster to rank 3 and we're going to showcase this monster at rank 3. I truly believe this is one of those monsters that ideally it's worth investing in. I can tell you that. Just like I said Lindworm, if you want to rank up a monster, rank up Lindworm. This is one of those cosmics that 100% is worth investing in. Rank up this monster, use your Stardust for this monster. It is 100% okay. This monster is definitely going to be a valuable monster moving forward. Okay, guys? Just like Lindworm is, this monster is going to be 100% usable. This monster can help you out in the Infinite Gauntlet. There's just going to be so many uses for this monster. Now, especially if you have Master Masher and you're planning to get Ulrika, then you can synergize with the 3 wolf pack combo as well. So like I said, we're going to take this monster to rank 3 level 130. We're going to showcase this monster in PvP, and then I will max him out for the purpose of the video. But I definitely just want to showcase the status caster, reverse healing, and all that good stuff. So let's also go ahead and unlock this, and I can already tell you right now, we're just going to give this monster 3 level 10 runes, and just like Lindworm, you can kind of give this monster team speed if you need to. It really depends on the situation, so for now, I'll put in that team speed up, but obviously that's going to go to a regular level 10 rune, because it just really depends on the situation. Relics, let's just talk about that already. I'm going to go with the Jazz Stars Mask, since that can drain additional stamina, and of course, Revival Essence. Actually, I think let's run this level 1, just because I'm not sure if War, I need it for War right now. Alright, so here we have the monster. Let's go to skills. Alright, a Little Anarchy. I actually really like this skill because it is spammable. 0 stamina, 0 cooldown. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This monster is susceptible to getting hit with CDA. So, to have a skill that can always cleanse regardless of what happens, that is really nice. So, this heals and removes negative effects. You can use it at any point in the game, whether you have no stamina, whether your team is hit with CDA. That is pretty awesome. Bottom of the deck deals very low special damage. This is a really weak skill. It deals 5 damage. However, it applies reverse healing to an enemy monster. 7 stamina, 1 turn cooldown. The reason I would potentially recommend this skill is to be able to reapply that reverse healing. Once again, imagine you damage an enemy to the point where a relic triggers and the reverse healing kicks in and you kill an enemy. So even though it only deals 5 damage, it's actually a really good thing that Soldier Point made it deal damage so that it can potentially make a relic trigger. You know what? Let's take the moment to look through some of the relics. Exit out here. Let's go to the reliquary. Let's go through some of them. We'll mostly focus on the diamonds and we'll kind of read through some. Let's click on Awe. So some off the top of my head that I know. Ingvar's Banner. Look, when the turn starts, if any ally's life is below 50%, all allies are healed by 37,000 points. If you're battling someone with the Ingvar's Banner and they all have reverse healing, they're all losing almost 40k life. Let's kind of go through it. This one, nope. Let's go. Tenacity Shield. I know that's not one. Morg's Armor is not a healing. Nabotis' Armor. Heals warrior by 62,000 points. Nope. You're going to take away 62,000. And look, after being damaged by a skill, warrior's life is below 50. Can you imagine attacking with that 5 damage attack? Someone has Nabotis' Armor and it triggers, especially those tanky monsters potentially. So yeah, if you look through relics, there's a lot of them. When the turn starts, if warrior's life is below 50%, heals by 62,000 points. Nope. That is going to do a minus 62,000 points. And as I scroll, you guys probably recognize some. I know the cane. Where is the cane sword? Cane sword is one I like to utilize because I don't have laser beam sword. Well, I didn't have it. Now I actually do. After damaging with the skill, if warrior's life is below 50, heals by 62,000 points. So again, all of that would just work against the enemy. So super useful mechanic, that reverse healing. Let us go back to the monster vault and let us go here. All right, let's see what else we have. Skills. Change. So yeah, both of these are actually skills you could run, even though they're like tier 1 skills or default skills. Killer Joke deals moderate magic damage to an enemy, applies life regen. You might be thinking, oh, this is good because it works with reverse healing. I'm actually not the biggest fan of this. The problem with regen for me is if they do cleanse the reverse healing, then you basically gave them a free life regen. I don't think it's worth the effort for a 2-turn cooldown skill that just does regen. So I'm actually going to recommend ignoring this. Bad Joke removes positive effects from one enemy and applies double healing. This one I actually do recommend because, one, it can remove positive effects. So if the enemy has an evasion, if you're fighting a Vanos that has pierce, you know, it's just a way to get rid of their positive effect. And then that double healing will work against them with the reverse healing status caster, right? So I actually like Bad Joke and I think it can work and it can really synergize. If you're battling a Megaton monster, while you could turn transfer and have someone else deal with the Megaton monster, you could just get rid of Megatons and then maybe follow up with the Deny. So I actually really like Bad Joke. Masher Starter applies physical weakness to all enemies and gives 1 extra turn to itself. So this is a pretty cool skill because it is a self extra turn while setting up physical weakness for the enemies. This is specifically designed to work with your sister, Ulrika, and of course any other physical attacker. In this video, I'm going to showcase it with Nor, since Nor is our physical attacker. So you can kind of see that. If you're battling, for example, a Megaton monster and you have a physical attacker, you can do Masher Starter, and then you can do Masher Reprise to turn transfer into that monster with a physical base attack, and you can probably easily kill the Megaton monster. I'm pretty sure I'll get to showcase that. That's not going to be a problem. So you can deal some serious damage. On the other side, this is also just a free extra turn skill, which resets the cooldown on this, right? So for example, if you did bottom of the deck, next turn you can do Masher Starter and bottom of the deck again. So it does have its uses. If you were to get possessed and your AI does this skill, it is a free extra turn essentially for yourself, and all you do is physical weakness to your team, which isn't that much of a harm. So there are some benefits to running this skill. I would say this is one of those skills that, depending on the war scenario, you put it in if you need it. Alright, let's see what else we have. Turn It on itself. Deals low special damage to enemies, applies reverse healing to enemies, removes positive effects. 100% must run this skill. This is one of the better skills. Pretty straightforward. You reapply reverse healing, and you remove any positive effects the enemy has. This is a phenomenal, incredible skill. Be sure to run it. The next skill we have, I already talked about. It's your turn transfer skill. It's the reason that makes this monster so powerful. Turn transfer to a legendary. Turn transfer to whoever you need to. It also removes negative effects from the whole entire team. You know, sometimes I think of Rossi God, who can turn transfer, reset cooldowns, and cleanse negative effects, also positives, unfortunately. To have a skill that cleanses for the whole entire team, I don't believe we've ever seen that. So, Masher Reprise is phenomenal, right? Think about you're battling a Lord Pumpsy that starts the game off with Minor Blind against you. Think about you're battling up, you're in a mirror match, and your whole team has area of reverse healing. well, you turn transfer and the reverse healing is gone. Or maybe you're battling a witch cat that gave your whole team nightmares. Like, it's just gone. It's incredible. So top tier skill right here. Has to be one of the best skills. It's phenomenal. So this monster has 2 really great skills. And then Make Them Stranger heals all allies by 50% and heals all enemies by 25%. I think this skill is really powerful, once again, because of the reverse healing against a Megaton monster. Funny enough, this monster actually will take away 75% of HP from the enemy Megaton monster, and you heal by 50%. Now, obviously, if the enemy doesn't have reverse healing, this works against you, but that's why you're also running this reverse healing skill itself. So, this monster has a really good monster pool skill set. It's hard to kind of decide what to run on him. I think it goes without saying, Master Reprise, your turn transfer skill is your must-have. You want to run the cleansing, so turn it on itself. A lot of times the reverse healing reapplying is going to come in handy, and the cleansing positive effects is going to come in handy. Let's see what else we can do. Obviously, so these 2 are your must-haves. After this, you pretty much go into what you want to do. I like Bad Joke, so I'm going to recommend Bad Joke as one of the main skills. And so for that last and final skill, again, Master Starter, it's really only if you need that extra turn skill, and it helps reset this by 1, but it's not game-changing, right? Then again, Master Reprise, you would be able to... Gives 1 extra turn to an ally. You know, funny enough, you could do Master Reprise to yourself, and then you can do Master Starter, and then you can do Master Reprise to yourself again, if you wanted to, for whatever reason, or turn transfer to an ally. I don't know, so that's just a funny thing I just realized, because that's a 2-turn cooldown, and then you do it on yourself, now it's a 1-turn cooldown, and then you do Master Starter, which gives you an extra turn, so that's funny. But yeah, it really depends on the situation. If you have a physical attacker, like I said, I'm going to be running Nor. Make Them Strangers, what I think I'm going to go with. I want to showcase him potentially killing Megaton monsters. And also just, yeah, that's mostly what I want to do. You also got to keep in mind, if you do battle Megaton monster, they are going to absorb your status caster at the start of the battle. So that kind of sucks, but that's why you can always reapply it with Turn It on itself. So this is the main skill set I'm going with. And like I said, don't count out some of these other skills. The reverse healing mechanic is nice. The little anarchy that you can do whenever is also nice as well. Alright, so this is going to be the main skill set. I already gave this monster relics. Actually, Jazzastar Mask, looking through the skills, Jazzastar Mask, it would only trigger against all enemies if you did turn it on itself. You know what? That actually works. That actually works. So I can drain stamina potentially. So here we have our monster. I need to figure out who has level 10 runes. I think she does. So I'm using her as an attacker right now, and I think it's going to work out great, especially with this monster. So the turn transferring monsters can all be used together, and they could have some really good synergy. Alright, so here we go. And let's exit out. Oh, what the heck was that? Okay, I gotta look at that. Alright, so let's go to multiplayer. I am allowed to do PvP, however, I am not allowed to win the battles because that would be totally unfair to win with a monster that was given to me for the sole purpose of an exclusive first luck. With that being said, the first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna change. And look, there is the father, Master Masher, also running speed runes. So obviously, if you're running both of them, you wouldn't need speed runes on both of them. So let's go magic, and here he is. Alright. The next thing I think we're going to do is we need a Megaton monster just because I know the meta and I know I need some sort of protection. And then I'm going to run an attacker, so she's going to be my attacker. And let's just give you this for now. And let's see how this battle goes. Let's click fight. And yes, let's do it. Alright, so the first battle we face is a Shelly, a Lindworm, and a Witch Cat. Okay, so let's slow this down, or let's ×2 it. Let's see how this battle plays out. So Sequence Bender turn transfer, 9-knot spell on Possessed, and then Infected Tartarus. Okay, so what do I have? Let's find out. I have Mega Possession and Nightmares. Ooh, that's bad. So, here's the cool thing about this monster. If I want, I don't have to turn transfer into my... I don't have to turn transfer into Daedalus to get rid of the negative effects. I can turn transfer onto myself and still cleanse the negative effects. That's cool, which I'm definitely going to do before I do anything else, because I want to get rid of that Mega Possession and those dots. Like I said, if there's an enemy Megaton monster, that monster will absorb with the reverse healing. It is what it is. So I could also do this. Let's look through relics. You have Pump Seed Staff and Talica's Banner. You have Urel's Essence, Cane of Atlantis, and you have Tenacity Shield. Okay, so obviously I'm going to turn transfer onto myself. And look, click on Daedalus. There it is. Negative effects are gone. Next thing, I could get rid of Megatons. Or I can do Make Them Stranger, which I want to showcase. So check this out. Heals allies by 50%, heals enemies by 25%. Let's do it. Make Them Stranger. And then 25%. Was it 75 or not? It was supposed to absorb it 3 times over, no? Did I miscalculate? Okay. I'm a little disappointed. I thought because it's a Megaton monster, it would absorb it 3 times over. I guess I might have been wrong about that. So maybe I got overly excited about that skill. So potentially I'm reconsidering running it, and I might put in one of the other skills. So we'll kind of play around with it. But here, let's speed this up. We'll go ×4. Let's just do the regular attack. Spooky Reaper. Let's go Spooky on Lindworm. Oh no, you still have Megaton. Wait, oh you have positive effect, huh? Nightmare on the Street. Okay, we'll just attack you. Let's see how this battle goes now. Age Overseer. That's the CDA. That's Capricorn. Alright. Here I attack everyone. I'm going to do Bad Joke to give you double healing and remove your Megatons. Here I got Possessed. Let's see. I just recharged. Okay, that's good. We'll do Spooky. We'll do Reaper. We will do... I think this is a good time to do Spooky and then ult everyone. There we go. And let's see how this battle plays out. Revert events. Recharge over here. Rooted. 9-knot spell. Okay, lost it. And you are back. Alright, so like I said, you gotta kill me again. And if they had a possession, they would have to do that. Alright, so this first battle did not necessarily go as planned. I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't a minus 75% against the enemy. So like I said, I might reconsider running that skill, especially because if you're battling PvP, you know if the enemy has Megatons, it's not gonna work the best against it. So that's good to know. Let's run bottom of the deck instead. Maybe a little Anarchy. We'll see. Okay, we'll try it again, and this time I'm just going to go straight into a turn transfer mechanic rather than what I did in this previous battle. Oh, look, we have a Resurrection monster. Too bad he can't resurrect because I'm blocking Resurrection. Alright, so I think I'm going to get turned into a baby. Nope, time. Well, I can just easily cleanse that. Let's go ahead and turn transfer into my attacker and also cleanse that countdown, which would have normally killed my Vampirastro. Let's go ahead and do Spooky. Let's do Reaper to get rid of your positive effects. Let's do Spooky again. And let's see if I can't kill you. Here is a Total Blind. Gonna do Atrophy. Nope, a Recharge. Alright, let's go ahead and kill you. You resurrect. Let's do Reaper over here. And maybe I could have gotten rid of your shield. We'll do Spooky over here and Nightmare on the Street. And Tabor is dead and no hopes to resurrect. Some protection. Just for fun, I'm gonna leave him alive until the very end. Let's do Invader Pitfall. Alright, let's see what I can do. Low special damage, reverse healing to all enemies. Let's see what relics you have. You have King of Atlantis, Revival, and you have... Oh, there's that Ingvar's Banner. When the turn starts, if any ally's life is below 50%, all allies are healed by 37,000 points. Ooh, that is fun. That is fun. I also have bottom of the deck, single reverse healing, and Bad Joke. Double healing. Ooh, why don't I give you a Bad Joke? Alright, so now you have double healing. And I can't wait. Ah, man, he did revert events. Well, he keeps the double healing. That's a good thing. He keeps the double healing, and I can easily reverse healing. So look, turn it on itself. Now you have reverse healing. Oh, but that removes positives. So I should have just done the single target. See, I'm still learning with this monster. Let's recharge. Alright, King of Atlantis kicked in. Time again. Alright, Ingvar's Banner kicked in. Like, that was a minus 37. If you would have had the double healing, he would have died. And then you saw this monster took damage. They have life regen. Let's just go ahead and... Do you have Revival Essence? I want to keep you alive. We'll recharge. And Master. Reprise. The death countdown is gone again. And let's see. Deals low special, applies reverse healing. Bad Joke removes positive effects, applies double healing. I don't want to do that. Let's do this on you. Alright, so now he has the life regen and Ingvar's Banner. So both of those are going to work against him. Age Overseer, I got turned to a baby. Alright, I can't get turned into a baby, so I'll recharge. Alright, back to an adult. Alright, let's slow this down. So this is going to be fun, assuming he doesn't revert events. Oh my god, he would. The AI is messing with my plans. I just want to showcase that. Sun Protection. Let's speed this up. Alright, let's get rid of the Curse. Dots on everyone. Gosh, I love that skill. On a 2-turn cooldown, it's so good for what it does. Part of me wants to run Master Masher just to be able to use it again. I'm going to go ahead and do the reverse healing. So we'll see it with the life regen. So there's bottom of the deck. Reapplying the reverse healing. Let's speed that up a little bit. And look, that is minus 71k damage. I got hit with CDA, so as I mentioned, having that 0 cooldown Anarchy skill could have potentially been a good thing. Alright, let's go ahead and do Spooky, and then he is done. Alright, we are just going to recharge. We're going to recharge again. So Lindworm dies. There we go. Comes back to life. Alright, he's doing life regen. What do you have? You still have Ingvar's Banner, no more usage, Revival Lesson. Okay, so I can play around with you a little more. Let's just kill Lindworm. And then I think I'm just going to apply it. It has dodge area, that's fine. Bottom of the deck, reverse healing. And here we'll just see minus 32k. And again, I'm just going to recharge. Literally can't do anything. No resurrection, so he's on his own. Minus 32k again. We're just going to keep recharging. And you're just going to see, if anything, it'll be a Vegas Feelings, but minus 32k again. All that life regen, and it didn't even matter. So there, you see this monster. Turn transferring capabilities, pretty darn awesome. Instead of this monster, like I said, I want to showcase this with an actual physical attacker, Nor. So Nor, I'm actually not even, I'm going to go all strength on Nor. Yeah, we're going to go all strength on Nor since I can just turn transfer and showcase that. Obviously, if there's a Hardy or Chucklemuckle on the enemy side, I'm going to be in trouble. But for the most part, I think I'll be fine. Let's click fights. And, okay, I might get denied. We'll see what happens. My favorite trick, 9-knot spell. So here I got possessed. Again, Master Masher could have potentially helped me out. This might go really bad. Give an extra turn to the enemy. Like I said, that is literally the worst thing that could happen to you. So it is what it is. Let's exit out. And we'll try another battle. You know what? I'm just going to take this monster to rank 5 already. That way, because some of these opponents are little higher rank. So let's go ahead and rank up. And let's break out this monster all the way. Rank up. Yes, we are good. And let's rank up and break out. That way, for sure, I'm going first in the turn order. So here we have this monster at rank 5. And so now that the monster is rank 5, let's just go and feed this monster all the way up. It's also going to be interesting to use this monster with Lindworm, with Master Masher, turn transferring, and all that fun stuff. So here, let's load battle. Also with Lindworm specifically as maybe a team speed holder, you can keep resetting the skills and keep using Master Rare Prize or whatever you need. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so we are fighting a Hardy. So like I said, this might get me into trouble, but we'll see what happens. The first thing... Oh, I forgot to run the physical attack. Oh, man. I think in this case, I'm just going to go with the cleansing skill. Turn it on itself. So again, that Jet Star's mask, it only works with their AoE to drain enemy stamina. So you kind of have to run your AoE skill that deals damage if you want the relic to trigger. Vulnerable, I don't like that I have vulnerable. I would love to do this, but I'll give Hardy an extra turn. So here, I am just going to remove positive effects and give... no, actually, I'll just give you reverse healing. We'll do that. Drain your stamina a little bit. Alright, let's see. Strike of the Iron Way. Killed my attacker. No. Alright, my bad. I forgot to do this. So here, let's go ahead and... what am I doing? I'm doing the Masher skill. Skills. We're going to replace bottom of the deck, and we are going to do the Masher starter. Alright, physical weakness. Hoping there's no Hardy. Obviously, anticipation counters this monster. And I think we might be good on this one. Depends how fast they are. So perfect. I get the first turn in. This is literally the best thing that could have happened. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to do this. Makes physical weakness to all enemies. It landed on 2 of them. They have physical weakness. Obviously, the next thing I do is I turn transfer to my attacker that has physical based attacks. Remember, her sister is going to do that. And look at that. This skill OTKs. This AoE is obviously just powerful. So here, let's deal an attack. Let's see how strong it is. Alright, 121. Let's deal an attack. Alright, we're going to kill Kodama, and we're probably going to get close to killing you over there. Let's look at relics again. You have Ingvar's Banner? Oh my gosh, that's funny because Ingvar's Banner is going to be the death of her, thanks to the reverse healing. So check this out. Alright, and watch. As soon as Vampira goes, Ingvar's Banner kicks in, and, oh, killed you. Minus 37k against you. Isn't that phenomenal? This monster has Jasper's Mask and Revival Essence, so we can play around. Let's go ahead and give you the double healing. It doesn't have any healing skill, unfortunately, so we can't really showcase that, so it doesn't do much. But just for fun, let's do this. Here, let's let you survive a little longer. Oh, Agent of Chaos deals insane special damage, 3 negative effects. I want to see what it is. Alright. Oh, by the way, this could also remove positive effects if I needed to. You know what, let's actually do that. Turn it on itself, so now positive effects are gone. You only have reverse healing. Oh no, I just got cursed. Whatever will I do? Obviously, I have a skill that I can do. Can't do it now, so I just want to showcase Agent of Chaos. And it is a shield blind. Yeah, I don't think the ult is anything too crazy, too game-changing. It's cool that it's 3 random negative effects. The insane special damage, considering you're not an attacker, is not going to be doing much. This was a really good showcase of the physical weakness, and of course, with his sister, that's truly where it shines. Ooh, I'm battling a teammate, Viper. Unfortunately, they have Hardy, so I might get wrecked here again. But normally what you would do... Here, let's speed it up. Normally what you would do, assuming there's no Hardy, physical weakness. Alright, turn transfer again into your extra turner. Bam, there we go. Alright, and now your extra turner, considering you're battling Megaton that has physical weakness and you have a physical based attack, you can deal some serious damage. So I'll just do this. Boom. Right, obviously I would have done extra turn skills if Hardy wasn't there. and really hopefully killed Bombeta, but it's too risky. Way too risky. Oh look, there is the blind, but I am immune to blind, so Vampira doesn't really scare me. And then if I had a master reprise, I would just do it again, and I'd be okay. Here, let's just do this. Reverse healing. My mask kicks in. What do you have? What relics do you have? Morg's armor. Anyone have an Ingvar's banner? Mr. Beast banner? Nope. Bad joke. Removes positive effects. I guess we can just do that for fun. Reaper, Mr. Beast banner, Spooky, Nightmare on the Street. I come back to life, and then he can kill me. So yeah, guys, we've seen this monster. I definitely want to partner this monster up with his dad and see what he can do. So let's put Master Masher there. Master Masher, I am gonna do. Master Masher is slower. Right, if we look at their speeds, this monster has a speed stat of 20,894. This monster has 21k. So I could always turn transfer into that if I want to. So I could make him a team speed holder. I don't know what monster is holding my team speed runes. Vampirastro has one. Let's do this. I could make him a team speed holder with a single, and again, you can do that to Lupo as well. There's various different combos you can do. This monster has the Corruption Stamina Leak. This monster has the Bleed Hater extra churn. This monster can remove 50% of stamina. This monster can do the single removal. Let's go ahead and run this. I don't know how well this will work. I think it'll really just depend on... Oh, I took it away from her. I think it'll really just depend on what enemies I face. Again, if it's hardy right now, that's an issue for me. I'm going to keep this skill set, even though I don't necessarily need it. And we'll do this battle, and then pretty soon you guys are going to see all three wolf monsters together. Alright, it's a Shelly. I think Shelly, unfortunately, is immune to bleed, but that's fine. I'm going to start the game off with a... I am going to do... Gives one extra turn to an ally. I think I'm just going to go and turn transfer right into her, and I'll do Spooky. I will do Reaper. And then I think I'm just going to Total Blind... What do you have? Do you have Revival? Okay, cool. So we might as well finish you off. And then I'll just Total Blind you. I hope he doesn't turn transfer. Alright, I'm Total Blinded. That's fine. Revert events on himself. Alright, so now I can... Normally I would do this, but that doesn't work. I can Bleed Hair when I stretch into an ally. Just for fun, we're going to mess around with all the turn transferring. So there's that. Here's Masher, even though there's no monster for physical weakness. Let's see. Reverse healing on everyone. Alright, everyone has reverse healing. Everyone has physical weakness. I can turn transfer. Let's turn transfer back to Pops. And then I can go ahead and do Corruption or Stamina Drain. So we're going to go with the Stamina Drain. They're at 0. Reverse healing still in effect. Cane of Lances, Age Overseer. And yeah, let's go back. I have Curse. Curse is dangerous. Let's see if I can't get rid of Curse. Oop, lost my monster. Next turn I'll be able to. Oh look, speaking of next turn, Masher Starter. And then I can do... Oh, I don't have the stamina. How expensive is it? So you do gotta kind of worry about the stamina. Let's reapply that. Nightline's Trap, Reaper, Nightmare on the Streets. Here, let's exit out. I think we've seen enough of that battle. I'm curious about Lindworm as a team speed holder in a team. So let's switch you out for a Lindworm. Let's do that, and let's do that. And let's put in Lindworm. I hope he's not in defense. Okay, perfect. And both monsters being able to hold the revival. Both monsters. That's scary. That is definitely a scary combination. Again, I don't know. I think Tabor. I can take it away from Tabor. I don't think I'm using that monster in war. Here, let's just put a Megaton monster again. Skill set is Revert Events, Age Overseer, Sequence Bender. I don't really have a win condition with this team, just so you guys know. But we're going to have fun with it. Yeah, we're going to just have fun with this team. This is not a team I expect to win. If I wanted to, I could put the Death Countdown on Lindworm, and then it could be a team that wins. But we're going to have fun. I may be able to pull off a win. We'll see. So I get first turn. I think what makes the most sense is turn transferring. And then I think I can go straight into an Age Overseer. So we'll do that. Alright, 2 out of 3 worked. Alright, getting hit with time, that's not a problem. Look, I'm going to Revert Events. So now I can turn transfer and cleanse again. So let's go ahead and turn transfer into Lindworm again. Era Traveler, Sequence Bender. For fun, I'm going to turn transfer back to this monster. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of your positive effects. It is this one, right? Boom, positive effects gone, and now they have reverse healing. I'm going to see what they have. You have, ooh, a Cane Sword, just what I wanted. Cane Sword, and you have Thetis' Armor and Talon's Mask. Alright, so we're going to work against his Cane Sword. Let's give you an Invader Pitfall. Now I want him to attack me. Era Traveler, let's do it on Armor Claw, because that's the only monster we can. Let's recharge. Alright, did a self-evasion skill. We can easily cleanse that. Look, this has a 2-turn cooldown. Master Masher. And then do reprice. And look, I can do it now. So I can get rid of the evasion. Unfortunately, I kill him. I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to reverse healing kill, but that's fine. Oh, wait, no, it works. Because evasion, he doesn't take damage. Alright, so I'm hoping he attacks me. Come on, just attack me. I want Kane's Sword to trigger. Let's give double healing. I guess for fun, we'll give it to armor. He does have a healing skill. I don't think he'll use it. Remember to sub. Nope. I can turn them all into babies again. Revert events. Yeah, let's just go back on this monster. Turn transfer again just to get rid of the dots. Should have probably done it on myself. Here, let's turn transfer back. Let's recharge. Alright, yeah, he didn't get to do Kane's Sword. So that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see if I can remove positive effects, reverse healing everyone again. Alright, I just... Time has ended. That's fine. I need him to attack. Okay, there it is. Kane's Sword. Boom. He dead. That's all I wanted to do in this battle. Gosh, I love the reverse healing mechanic. Alright, let me make sure I don't... Oh, I think I... Wait, I die, I come back to life, though. Ha ha ha. Alright. Everyone else is gonna die, though. Okay, time. Alright, nope. Let's cleanse those negative effects. I don't like those negative effects. Let's get rid of your evasion. Gotta make sure he has... Okay, he has revival. Good. Let's do this again, and... Oh, no, he has 1 turn. Let's go ahead and cleanse that. Let's go ahead and do this for reverse healing again. Sequence Bender recharge. 1 extra turn for fun. So yeah, this just helps to reset the cooldown and everything else. Turn transfer back to Lindworm. Let's turn you into a baby, and you guys get the idea of it. So we'll exit out there. So overall, super fast monster. Oh wait, you know what? What I have to do? I have to do this. I have to showcase this monster with an OP legendary. That's the last thing I have to do. So for fun, it can be Grak. It can be anyone. It doesn't have to be Grak. It can be Thalassa. Where's my Thalassa? We'll showcase this monster with Thalassa since obviously Thalassa is the main monster who can deny for days. I'm going to keep Megatons, although realistically I wouldn't need to. If the enemy doesn't have a Hardy, you can showcase a monster and it's an easy win. Oh look, I'm battling my teammate. Felix, what a way to end. So obviously with an OP legendary monster, you turn transfer to your OP legendary monster. You have your OP legendary monster do their OP stuff that they're super good at. Here's a trade disable. Here's a Thalassa chosen. I have freeze hater. Here, let's get rid of that. Here, let's abyss bottom. Look, everyone is mega frozen. If I had a physical monster, they'd all have physical weakness as well as I'd have freeze hater, and that would be deadly. This is because of the freeze hater. So even though I am not an attacker, look at all that damage output. My goodness, turn it on itself. And I completely neglected the 25% heal against the enemy. So I'm really reconsidering if I actually want to run that skill as much. Let's look at some relics, hopefully triggering and killing the enemy. Let's see if we get any of that. Minus 200% healing, minus 80 damage. What did you have? Morg's armor, nope, nothing there. Eotron's mask, nope. And Watt's armor, heals wear. So you have to damage me after damaging with a skill. Let's recharge. Atrophy, so you cleansed all of that. Let's go ahead and do... let's turn transfer back into Thalassa since she is low on stamina. We'll recharge with her. Let's see what we can do. A high pressure fluid. Let's do a Plankton Eater. Who needs a Plankton Eater? Thalassa's chosen. Let's just do a Plankton Eater on you. Let's do a Thalassa's chosen on you again. And we should be able to do Abyss Bottom. And let's hit it on you. And everyone is Mega Frozen again. So again, you can just use an OP Legendary if you want to replace Lindworm just for the turn transferring in the Legendary team. I think Santerion, a popular team is like Lindworm, Santerion, and an OP Legendary, or Madam Fusion, Lindworm, and an OP Legendary. There's a lot of different combinations you can do. Let's go... Gosh, I'm scared. Here, let's do this. I just want Psymist to attack me and trigger the Relic. Watt's Mask and just working against you. Recharge, Atrophy. How have you not killed my monster yet? Recharge. Yeah, my data list. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright, let's cleanse those negative effects. Oh, I had shock, so that prevented me. Recharge, recharge. Ancient of Chaos. Deals insane damage. 3 random negative effects. Yeah, let's do it for fun. Let's see what I land. I landed Guard Down. I landed Blind, Damage Reduction. I landed... What else did I land? Shield Block, Guard Down. Nothing too crazy. Let's recharge. Bad Joke. I removes positive effects. I don't need to do the double healing here because they don't have that. Ancient of Chaos again. Ooh, against my own team. Alright, maximum stamina increased. damage, weakness, reverse healing, stamina, so nothing too crazy. Alright guys, so with that being said, I think we showcased the monster enough. Again, it's in terms of turn transferring, it's basically you can replace Lindworm. In terms of everything else, it is just a super fast monster that has a lot of support. You can run this monster at all speed, you can run team speed. Love the monster, great monster. It's available in the quest event right now, which everyone can get assuming you have the right monsters to breed. All you gotta do, literally, if you're watching this video within the first 3 days of its release, if you scroll in the right hand corner, you click on the quest and it tells you what you need. You combine, who do you combine? You combine Mercurius and Baylor, or you can use the Jokers, and no matter what, you're going to get one of the 3 legendaries, or you're going to get this monster. So if ever there was a time to activate your Guardian, this would be a great time. Also, if you have the Golden Legends Pass, you can, of course, take advantage of that. I'm actually really tempted now, because I want to keep Master Masher. I'm really tempted to buy the exclusive pass. Oh my gosh, it's $50 though. It's $50. Oh, it's $45. I guess I'm getting a discount. I don't know, though. Tempting. How many of you guys have purchased the exclusive Legends Pass? How many of you, now that you've seen this monster and just wait for the Ulrika review, how many of you think you're going to get all of them? Any and all thoughts, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all with another exclusive first look very soon.